Yeah, it's Thursday. It's Thursday, and we back. Y'all already gotta know we gonna talk cash shit today, man. It's the first time we back since this fight. I mean, this setup. I mean, this whatever the hell that was Saturday.
Square dancing.
We gonna yeah, that was that Saturday? Or was that Friday? That was.
It was so bad we don't even remember the day.
I think it
I'll
was a,
go back. Yeah,
it was a
yeah.
Saturday. I think it was a Saturday. Yeah.
It was just. It was just.
It was a Friday.
We gonna get into this shit. Like, just understand. Like, it's yeah. We got a post that went viral over the whole thing. So shout out to Netflix for fucking it up and making my life good. You know what I'm saying? I believe we are officially at 589,000 views based on Netflix
Appreciate y'all.
shitty performance. Yeah. Appreciate y'all for real, for real. So we got the girl Leah Star in the building too. What up? What up? What up? What up? Okay.
Almost 2 for 2 for being on time.
I seen that. Listen, bro, I'm gonna get a
I
lotto ticket
tried.
next
My
week.
clock was off. To my defense, my clock was off.
All right, we gonna blame. Okay, we gonna let you have that. Hey, listen, you still in the 10 minutes, so you good. We don't even got to talk about you being late. You feel me? We good.
No, we don't.
Pete,
We gotta talk about it. He 3 minutes
Pete,
late. What happened?
damn,
What happened is I was
damn.
getting my wonton soup with no wonton and my beef and broccoli with no beef and my brown sauce on the side.
How can you get what? So you got
Wonton soup
broccoli.
with how you
So
got
you,
wonton soup with no wonton?
so she got
You
wonton.
got soup.
She got wonton juice with broccoli.
No, I got wonton just juice, yeah, and then I got broccoli with the brown sauce.
See
And
what
it's
I'm
supposed to
about?
be beef and broccoli, but
Pause.
I don't
Pause.
trust
What?
the meat.
Pause. It's about to sound a Diddy, but where the meat at?
Whoa.
Pause.
It's
We
where
gonna we
it's
gonna we
where they.
gonna talk,
You know
we
what?
gonna,
I'm not even gonna let you bait me into that. But I was gonna say something. It wasn't gonna be nice. So let's just
Whoa.
say I don't trust the meat
we'll get
Oh,
back
Oh,
to
cause
that.
oh yeah, cause it might not. It might be gato.
See.
or a ratto.
Damn. Damn. Well, first off, they're not gonna give you no cat because that's a delicacy in
That's a
what?
lie.
Asia.
That's a
That's
lie.
that
Because
they're gonna
one time
listen.
I used to live behind a Chinese spot, and my cat used to walk me all the time to like the opening of the fence. And one day she walked me there, and the dudes were outside smoking a cigarette. I came back, and I never seen her again.
She
I'm not saying they took the cat, but I'm not saying they didn't take the cat.
did
So
you go order something immediately after?
No, I didn't eat there ever again.
they took the cat.
We don't know that. It don't take much to actually take a cat. You just gotta feed it. Everybody know that. If you feed
Oh,
the
they were
cat will
doing
come
what?
back. If you feed the cat will come
Oh,
back
so
to
they
where it's at.
followed.
What's
Huh?
Oh, so
up?
they were following Trump. They was following Trump's orders before he issued out that little claim of grabbing it by the pussy. Then
That's
Wow.
crazy. Hey, word the presidential. Hey, he's talking about we gonna make it great again. That's wild. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what term that was. But hey, listen, we're not gonna go into that. We got plenty to talk about before we get to Diddy to Trump pardon the Diddy, which I said that it was gonna happen 30 seconds after he got elected. Okay, so we gonna get back to that. I don't know. I was on fire last week. We're gonna talk about a lot of shit that went down, but we definitely gonna get into that Netflix. What the fuck, right? And the class action suit that's being filed against Netflix, and what I think
Wait,
gonna happen
what?
after. Yeah, you ain't know that. Yeah,
No, I need to be part of this. What you
well,
mean?
everybody need to be part of it. Listen, what I think gonna happen is Jake gonna give up. They gonna end up giving some of that money back.
yeah, okay.
They gonna end up. Listen, ain't no way in hell Netflix gonna take. Ain't no way in hell Netflix is gonna take the hit. Like you know how many people was watching? This was the most tuned in event on any stream anytime ever.
That shit wasn't Jake's fault. That was Netflix's fault.
Hey, listen,
Whoa.
Netflix streamed it for free. You go listen. You got. I'm telling you. I'll tell you what I know. If they want business, it's gonna be some negotiation going on. They're not gonna bear the whole thing. I promise you. Um, we got okay. So we got India loving here. Say all right now. Let's get it, y'all. Appreciate you for tapping in for sure. For sure. We got okay. We got Sweet Tea Lee here. Say I'm here. I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Hey, it's the first 10 minutes. You know we on CPT. Appreciate you for tapping in. Y'all make sure y'all get your seatbelts. This is gonna be a ride tonight. I promise you. OG say what's
No
going on,
Diddy.
y'all? Hey, he said no Diddy. Oh God, yeah. And listen, you can't get a seatbelt for a Diddy ride. You're gonna slide off of it anyway.
Hold the baby oil.
They don't know what that means. It's a baby oil. Hold on, you feel me? What's up? He said, "Cause I still feel played." Listen, I said on my viral post, I said I fought Netflix harder than Paul and Tyson fought that last. Like what the listen, man? Look, it was so much going on in that what was 16 minutes. I mean, so with the breaks and shit, it was so much going on in that 20 minutes of just what the fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, bro. How is it that the ring girl getting more, bro? What the hell is going on? This whole event was just like I felt like everybody got fucked. It was like, why my ass slippery?
Pause.
Like y'all know what I'm saying? Like after watching that Netflix special, it was like
I don't know what you're saying.
Everybody was like, "Yo, what just happened?" Like, Netflix was like.
He didn't just say that.
Oh, pause. I'm not saying it like Meek Mill. Don't go Meek Mill on me. Don't go Meek Mill on me. We've been joking about this whole time. And as soon as I crack a joke, now everybody don't know what the joke is. Don't go Meek Mill on me. Don't act like you don't know what the fuck been going on for the last 2 months.
Wow,
you asked that.
Y'all like that, didn't you? Y'all like that, didn't you? Hey, hey, I know. Give me some time to cook. Now I'm in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen now. That's what I'm saying. What's up?
The fact that you cracked the joke, does anybody know how it feels to have their asshole? No,
I don't know what that feel like. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying with all the baby oil that was found at Diddy house, right? Y'all had to understand where the reference was coming from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, let's just use your mind. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm not saying that you should know what it feel like. Let me go a different way with it. Let me go a different way with it.
For this conversation.
No. That's why I was trying to bring the peach energy just a little bit, but he gonna be in later. You feel me? He said peach might. Oh, hey, that's crazy. OG talking about peach might. Hey, all right. So let's get back to it. What I'm saying is, right? I feel like you ever seen somebody doing the street card shit, the little card game, the shell game where they mix in the cards and tell you to pick a card, whatever. And then at the end of the day, like you think you got the card, and then as soon as you point out the card, they flip the card and the ball's not there, right? That's what I feel like happened with Netflix, right? Everybody was sitting here watching a fight, and everybody was fighting until we get to the last niggas at the end of the main event. Like, bro, I had to scratch my head because I didn't know if Tyson was biting his glove because he was upset that he couldn't knock this nigga out. If he was biting the glove because he just had an ear fetish that he just couldn't satisfy right then, or the vendor, you know what I'm saying? Or if like, should we be putting this nigga in? Should we be checking him into like an assisted living facility,
bro? Like,
but he 58 though. So he got an excuse. Let's talk about Jake Paul. Let's talk about Jake Paul, bro. Like, bro, there was no win in that for Jake Paul, other than him taking the money. Like, bro, so if you're not like the respectful thing to do, being honest, and you gotta hear where I'm coming from, right? An athlete wants a fair chance and to be competitive and to win. That's the whole thing about it, winning, right? That was basically like patronizing him. You understand what I'm saying? Like it was almost like you play with your grandpa type shit. You understand what I'm saying? And I felt like that was an insult to Mike's legacy. Because it was a couple times where Mike really could have knocked Jake ass out. Like, I'm just being real. And of course it was in the first 5 minutes, because after that, Tyson, I mean, he showed up past his bedtime. The fuck you mean? Like we all watched that shit if you could watch it. I don't know what the fuck Netflix was doing, like, for real. Like,
watch it, I already knew who was gonna win.
It's just, bro, Mike Tyson was the motherfucking menace of his time, bro. That's what they tried to advertise when we was gonna get on Saturday, bro. They tried to advertise. They showed Mike in the gym sparring like this nigga was like, yeah, I still got it at 58. 5 minutes after the match, it was like, well, I mean, he was 58. What you expect? Nigga, I expect the nigga that's on the fucking poster. The hell is you talking about? The way y'all marketed, I expect a fight. Nigga, if you would have told us this was gonna be babysitting Mike Tyson for 20 minutes, nobody would have fucking tuned in.
Nah, facts.
Then they
Like,
got paid.
did y'all see his training montages before?
Yeah.
Like, bro, the way he was moving in the training montages, that's the Mike I wanted to see in the ring.
It's
Not
like,
not the geriatric patient that had dementia and didn't know where he was at in the ring. I don't want that. Like,
bro, we got Biden and friends on Saturday, bro. What the fuck was
It
that?
was fixed. That's why.
no, 100%.
Bro, but
That's why you've seen it the way you've seen it. Unfortunately.
here's the part that get me though.
But
Here's
damn,
the
you
part
kill
that
his legacy and shit like that.
he said, I knew when they let out Mike on the floor with no real music, some bullshit was underway. Look, I knew it was bullshit before that because we ain't gonna skip over this. No, hold on, I'm gonna get to this part right here with his ass out. Mike would have done more damage if the gloves wasn't 14 inches of padding. Even then, Mike was known. Man, come on, you gotta understand. You gotta understand from a boxing point of view how Mike's set work, right? Mike was a menace because Mike got short arms. All his power come from his shoulders, bro. This nigga, he don't need much. That's another thing too. He kept fighting him from the outside. Like, now Mike is a seasoned boxer. Okay? Mike is a seasoned boxer, right? This nigga had a spurt where he was just going undisputed, like knocking. Mike done knocked the nigga out in 9 seconds. People were still in the motherfucking food line trying to get their fucking receipts for the, and he had already knocked the bitch out before. I'm dead ass. So that shit that we got on Saturday, it's the reason Mike Tyson was a boxer and not an actor.
For real.
It was just entertainment.
But what to make it even worse is you got Jake Paul, bro, acting like this nigga tired. You big bitch, you like. Bro, I know mosquitoes tougher than that, bro. What the fuck was that, bro? Like, what was you tired of? Playing and acting like you was fighting somebody? What was you tired of?
Come on, man.
Because he didn't even try to fight him legitly like the whole match.
It was one time he did this whole little scary shit. Like, bro, listen, I don't know if he was trying to make fun of Mike or if he really thought Mike was gonna like, because it was one time in there in the first couple rounds. I think Mike was like, for a minute. Okay, let me explain this. They say Mike's fight, his contract was on a pay scale. Like he made, the longer that the fight went on, the more money he made. But I think what happened was that bell went off in the first time and in a couple years. You know what I'm saying? That bell went off. Mike fuck around and snapped the old Mike for a couple rounds.
And then he remembered the money was on the line.
When he got to the count, and we got to the corner, it was like, hey man, what you doing, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Remember, you said we talked about this shit, Mike. Like, we want the money, right? And he was like, oh yeah. He was like, all right, man, look, because bruh, he had Paul in the corner. Like, I thought Paul was gonna shit himself. I just knew. I was like, yo, when the fight first started, I said, oh, Tyson gonna knock this nigga out. Oh God, like when the fight first started, I was like, oh shit, Tyson gonna knock this nigga out. Like, cause he charged him. That was the Tyson way.
He forgot. He forgot that he
that bell went off and they took it's like, you ever seen Unleashed or what it was with Jackie, like when they took that thing off the dude's neck and he used to snap and kill everybody in the room? That's what happened. That goddamn ding ding ding. Mike was like, hey, for a minute there, I thought we might have seen a murder, bro. Oh God, I thought it was gonna happen. And then the nigga got out the first round. It was like, I don't know what they said to that nigga in the court, because it was like the second and a half round. I was like, okay, Mike is old. He is 58. Maybe he winded. But then came the show with what's the excuse with Jake Paul? Because at the end of the day, I was like, look, if Mike don't knock this nigga out, Paul gonna knock his ass out. Like that's you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like we just looking at the matchup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then all of a sudden these niggas are like two magnetic poles on opposite ends. They can't touch. What the fuck is going on?
Poles can touch if you want.
What the fuck is happening, bro?
Right on time. Right on time.
Hey, look at this nigga, bro.
What type
I
of is this? I knew it.
I want to see the motherfucker who was fighting in practice and shit. That's who we all showed up to see. You know what I'm saying? Listen, do you understand? I got ready for the fight. You know how long it's been? You know how, bruh, you don't understand. Like,
oh, are we talking about
that Tyson failure shit last week?
Oh my God, it was the definition of washed. I felt so bad watching it. It's Jake Paul just beat up an old man for money on TV. That's it.
But he didn't even beat him. This
It
the
was
thing.
mixed.
But he
He
didn't
didn't
beat
even
up.
beat him up.
It was a really shitty fight. The fight with the girls before that was a
Yeah.
lot better.
What?
Well,
Them
even
girls-
the dudes before the girls, like the women did their thing. You know what I'm saying? But here's my problem with that,
And
right?
I hate women, you know, shit. And I still
Oh
think they
my
did great.
god.
Here's my problem with this, right? Here's my
You're cool,
problem with
yeah,
this.
you're cool.
We say equality, but then they be like, "Oh yeah, the women was good." All right, so listen, both of them were great matches. Both of them were great matches. The women did go hard. Honestly, I know the women matches were great, but I honestly felt like the dudes that fought before the two women, the ones who had beat they both their face was half to death, like was fucked up. They
Yeah.
gonna both. I thought them
Yeah.
two niggas had more heart than everybody who was there. That's personally that was Cruz and that was Cruz's and what is it Galato? What was it Gallato? Some shit like that. Them niggas was
Yeah.
going. Them niggas like bro. Them niggas was fighting like they was gonna get a shot at Tyson next or something.
I'm about to
Like
fight.
you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what the
But they
bro.
took it for what it was worth, though. They knew everybody was tuning into that shit, and they was gonna showcase.
That's how they
their
get
skills.
you. That's
Well,
why.
because rightfully so, I felt like they did them boys like they do a lot of like they do a lot of independent artists when they show up. Like it be 40 niggas on the card, and like you be thinking you finna go do some shit, and then you show up and there's 40 niggas on the card, no audience. Like that's what I felt like they did to them. Like that was a Tyson on the card. Like you know what I'm saying? That was Mike Tyson on the fucking card. Yeah, Jake Paul is Jake Paul, but come on, that was Mike Tyson to be on the same fucking card as Mike Tyson. That's what that was. That's why everybody fought. That's why everybody wanted to be there. And then you got Timu. Like, bro, like you feel me? Like you got Timu, bro. Oh God, like you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck was that? That was not Mike, bro. Like, bro, that was like Mike. That was that was the
Stupid.
Chinese, bro. That was Mook or some shit. That wasn't Mike, bro.
That sounded like a slur.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Timu Tyson. Oh God, bro, you feel me? Like, bro, what the hell was that? And then Jake Paul, bro. It's even worse when this nigga acting like, yeah, man, they get a post fight interview, and this nigga want to talk like Shaq, like he just did a whole. Yeah, man, we showed up, we gave it our best, I love like. And here's the other thing too. I said this from the beginning. The one thing that I agreed about with the whole fight, what I said was gonna be a problem, a conflict of interest, was I said Paul got too much respect for Tyson, and that's some real shit. You can see it. He actually do respect Tyson for who he is. However, what they did with that match was bullshit. If you was gonna go out there and fight him, you could have gave the man the audacity to fight him like a contender because that's what he deserved. Yeah, Tyson would have got his ass whooped. I'm sorry, like bro, you 58, but I honestly don't believe that he would have whooped Tyson ass like y'all think he would have whooped Tyson ass because of the age difference. I think that if Tyson was actually able to fight for just fight no matter what, you got a bag. You know what I'm saying? Just go out there and fight. I think he would have knocked Paul ass out, bro.
Yeah,
I think he would have been the first nigga,
sure.
58 years old, to knock a nigga clean out
If
their
we're-
spots, bro, on fucking on Netflix.
We're talking peak Iron Mike versus Jake Paul. Jake Paul's
Yeah.
getting shit on. Jake Paul's getting fucked up. But it's
That shit would have been, bro. The slap heard around the world was harder than any punch thrown.
on that fight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm talking about the slap heard around the world, right? Like when that's what they refer to the fight. That's what they're referring to the slap that happened at the
weigh-in.
pre-fight weigh-in.
Man, the slap fight Will Smith and Chris Rock was better than the fucking fight.
Bro, I think Will Smith slapped him harder than yeah, bro. Like, but maybe Will was auditioning. Oh, hold on. Now this was some production shit. Maybe they was testing it out. Let's see how it go. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, the shit show up in the J. All I'm saying is, I felt like that shit on Saturday was an insult to the sport. I felt like there was a lot of failures. I know Netflix put out a post saying, that even despite the connection issues, they're gonna call it a win. I'm here to give you the reality, bro. Y'all failed. There was a lot of failure going on Saturday. There was the only people who didn't fail on Saturday was everybody who fought before Tyson, and
the ring girls.
And the ring girls was on point. Fuck the referees was even like okay, hold on. Let's talk about this shit. I gotta say this. I feel like that girl was cheated.
Of course.
Yeah,
I feel like that girl was cheated. She did.
Oh, yeah,
listen,
100%.
She had a bad cut though. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like she was cheated. She still had heart. She was
And the
still
other girl
willing
was
to
headbutting
go.
her too. She was
Yeah,
headbutting her.
bro. It was a couple times though. She was getting away with some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like she was cheated, and I honestly feel like, yo, if Netflix want to make this shit right, because y'all they gonna they are being sued. There's that class action, that shit gonna happen. There's no
Sign
you
me
can't
up.
gather that many people and do that much hype and sell that much you know what I'm saying? Like you that was they was unprepared. Granted, it was their first time doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's not their first time doing live events. They've been playing with live events. They've been doing live events for comedians and shit all year long. I think this was a huge event. It did break records. They were underprepared, but guess what? You had a job to do and you failed. Especially when more people, when you had an opportunity to shine, more people was tuned into your platform than anybody ever before. You couldn't handle the pressure, man. You crumble. I got my internet checked so many times. That shit gonna file a sexual harassment suit. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all get my internet a physical so bad. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times I saw that goddamn screen that said checking your internet connection, and then it showed y'all know what I'm talking about, the gray screen.
He gave his router a prostate exam.
I did not. They did. And it was undivided. I didn't ask them to check my shit. If they would have asked me if my shit was good, I'd say it's not my shit, it's your shit.
Giving
that was in his
a
contract.
prostate.
That was in the contract.
Bruh. So Tyson wasn't allowed to do anything. I see that Tyson just also had to avoid being knocked out also. Yeah, I know. Well, okay, so let's go through the course. Hold on. He said, yeah, because some people pay for Netflix to watch the fight for some bullshit fight they put on. Netflix wanted money. That's it. I honestly don't think Netflix was in on how they was gonna play it.
Netflix didn't think they were gonna get that much people watching. That's why they weren't fucking prepared.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think Netflix was in on the kind we all saw. I think they didn't think it was gonna be as big as it was, so they weren't. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I mean, let's be honest. They already have a pretty big, extensive network. They might have figured like, hey, we got this, but I guess they know now they don't. They don't got this. They have to go fix that shit. Kurt Crazy said it was a setup. If Tyson had knocked him out, he wouldn't have been paid. Apparently, yeah, I'm seeing reports of that as well. It's not that I don't think he would have been paid. I think it would have been. He's paid on the sliding scale, so he would have made. I think the least this nigga could have made was like $11,000, bro. Like, this shit is bad. Like, it was a fucked up ass fight. And I will say this. I feel like Tyson. Listen, some people say they feel like Tyson sold out. I'm gonna explain something to you. Tyson is a 58-year-old man who's no longer who used his body to gain his money throughout his life. Right? He's at an older age where his body can't really like do what it used to. So he got an opportunity to make $20 million in 20 minutes. Right? I heard a report that he gave all his money to his wife because she stuck with him through all his shit. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, they're married, so I mean, I don't know how you give some shit that's technically already hers anyway. But you know what I'm saying? I will say this: I commend Tyson for showing up and getting your money and saying fuck with the world, fuck the world, and stay within your contract to make sure that you maximize the most you can make. That's what's called a smart business move. Now, with that being said, fuck y'all for that production y'all put on. Because listen, nobody would have paid to see that shit if y'all would have told us that's what the fuck y'all was gonna go do. Now that's not, I get it. He probably couldn't disclose his contract. It's just they marketed this fight one way. The marketers did a hell of a job. Hell, they probably had to do what they did to pay the fucking marketing company to get this shit to go as much as it did. Because it went. But at the end of the day, when it came time to pay off for everybody who took their time to sit and watch what was supposed to be a memorable, historic event, a rite of passage, and we would say even, right? Y'all fucked that shit up, man. From like you know what I mean. Imagine everybody got together waiting for the fucking main event, and then a bunch of kids came out and cart flipped them. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all just fucked that shit up.
A lot of
You know
people
what I'm saying? And
yeah.
I feel like the right thing to do, fuck a couple months on Netflix because y'all don't update that shit enough anyway. I think the right thing to do was to give everybody the fights they want to see. The people that fought and put their heart on the line before that goddamn main event, y'all should pay for them to actually have a title fight or do some shit. You know what I'm saying? And pay them people like y'all paid the people who showed up and played in everybody fucking face. That's what y'all should do. That's my public. That's what I fucking feel. Because everybody else gave their heart except for the motherfuckers who really accounted, and that was some bullshit.
Facts. And it's like it's a situation of yes, he made money. Yes, most of his money has been made, using his body. But to be honest, if people really know what Tyson into, that man not hurt for money, especially with all the cannabis stuff he got going on, and like he's generating revenue. Don't think that man broke. He's not. He had people in his corner after he retired that he was very smart with his money. So you know what I'm saying? Like with the weed, what's up, Jillian? What's up?
Jillian, she said, "What's up?"
And like, so it's like, bruh, you feel me? It's the legacy that come along with it for me. If I step into a ring where I possibly could have died every time somebody threw a punch at me, and I put my life on the line, and the whole sport of boxing at one time, I am in a conversation of being one of the greatest people to ever do the sport.
Right.
I'm my legacy, you know what I'm saying? And it's just me. Some people legacy, money over legacy. I get it. If you need it, you need it. But for me personally, I'm not letting my legacy do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I put my life on the line for it.
Yeah.
Nah. All the training, the blood, sweat, and tears you went through to get there, you just want to be like, nah, I'll bow out for 20 million. You could have died in that ring. You know what I'm saying? So
think about everybody who believed in that nigga, bro.
Facts.
And then they saw that. Like I feel like Tyson had a hell of a
hyped his
story.
ass up. Everybody hyped his ass so bad.
Like he used sympathy
It was really sad to
to
see.
gain all the people just to watch.
I feel like he had such this legacy, bro. He of being this crazy wild ass nigga, and then that's the ending to your story, nigga. You rigged the fight with Jake, like that was the spit on the motherfucking situation right there. Like they took your whole legacy, bro. All the years, bro, like being crazy, hyped up, coked out Mike Tyson, knock a nigga big, like say some shit. Mike was known to take a little ass back in the day too. Mike got charges, he done been in prison. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real. We talking about Mike Tyson, one of the most feared names in the world at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might joke and crack that shit, but if he walk in here, you gonna shut the fuck up type shit, right? Like Mike was the real life Debo. You understand what I'm saying? You take that legacy and you let Jake Paul get all that shit for 20. Man, come on, bro.
Exactly.
That's the real L, bro. That's the real
facts.
L, bro.
It's not about the money, bro. It's about the legacy, fam. And it's like, bro, like they gonna make a documentary. They're gonna make a documentary about you one day when you pass. And at the end of the movie, they're gonna have you lose into a social media influencer.
Listen, he's gonna go from Iron Mike to the dude that got beat by a fucking YouTuber.
And nobody believes it. That's how shitty he is, bro.
So fucking much.
You could tell by his track record.
$20 million ass shot. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Right? You could tell.
I forgot about that ass shot.
The track record of people, Jake, whatever his name is, Paul. He ain't fighting nobody that's young,
right?
In his weight class,
and he's not gonna. He's a pussy.
Who's gonna fight next?
I'll tell you who he won't fight.
Keeps talking about fighting Canelo. Canelo, please.
Man, he gonna fight. I show that nigga. Not so now.
He's not fighting Canelo. He's not gonna fight him. He's not fighting Canelo.
So now
that would be beautiful to fucking see.
Now he no to deter from that because this nigga like Hollywood fight. Like I really feel like people, as long as people keep entertaining this fuck shit, it's gonna keep going. This is one of those things where you just gotta like just ignore this nigga, right? But he now he wants to fight I Show Speed, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I
I
don't
mean,
give a
I
shit,
don't.
bro. Like I
I
could
don't
give a
care.
shit, bro. Like I could give a
I
bro.
so speed. Come on, bro.
Bro, I'd rather go watch mosquitoes fuck than watch them two niggas fight, bro. Like
That's
I'm just being
crazy.
real. Like I just, bro. I could give a fuck, bro. I really, man. I rather go watch the Netflix waiting screen. They could check my internet all goddamn 2 hours, bro. Bro. Nobody. I don't think people get it. Tyson was who brung the fucking the who brung the notoriety to this fight, bro. Don't get me wrong. Jake Paul is Jake Paul. I'm not going like but Tyson was the heavy name on the card, bro.
His legacy is what brought it.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was like he felt like he made some money. He really got mistreated, bro. You know what I'm saying? At least to be on the card, Jake could have fought that nigga like a man.
Hey,
Humiliation.
You know what I'm saying? If you got knocked out, hey, you might have got knocked out, but nigga, you fought Mike Tyson though. You know what I'm saying? That's like you supposed to get knocked out, nigga. Like that's just a rite of fucking passage. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you talk about some shit only some people can know. Like you know what I'm saying? Like shit. Yeah, bro. I remember that time Tyson typed my ass up, bro. I thought it was a game, nigga. Real. Like that was that, bro. Like what the fuck was this? Like and I just feel like this happens to so many goddamn athletes at the end of their career. They try to make, bro. What pissed me off too, I think what really started getting me though was when the marketing went from the Jake Paul Tyson fight to look at Tyson doing what he got to do to get money.
Clout.
That's what that to me that was the part 2. Fuck you. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, yo. This what they did to this dude was wrong. Like he agreed to it, so it's like when you hear your favorite artist got a fucked up 360 deal. It's like, bro, I feel bad for you, but you did sign the motherfucking contract. So
You agreed to it. So like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like
scared about it. You know what I'm saying?
That's my whole thing. It's like he agreed
Yeah.
to knowing what was going to happen in the contract.
Knowing
So,
they playing in your, but
he
knowing they
knew-
gonna play in your face.
and play with your name forever.
what he was doing from the videos to from air, like he knew what he was doing. So it's very disappointing because like that's like watching Muhammad Ali go down in like the worst way, bro.
You understand? What's like, bro, some of these artists, some of these how can I put it? Some of these, I'm gonna call it model for the sport, right? Some of these people, like Jordan in his prime, you know what I'm saying? Like
fixed beat down. That's all that was.
some of this shit, some of that shit should stay where it's at. Like it's okay to retire at a great level. It's like that's like when Michael Jordan went to play baseball. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Why? Facts.
Like you know what I'm saying? When he came back with the Wizards, I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, bro, it's okay to beat like that, bro. Like you solidified something in this. Like you added to the foundation of what these games are forever. Like, why do they come back in and just fuck up their legacy, bro? On the way out, it's sad to watch, bro. Like you, like, bro. Listen, this gonna sound fucked up. I know this gonna sound fucked up. I'm Mr. No Offense. I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? If nobody ain't gonna say it, bro, I'd rather see Tyson caught a heart attack in that round from fighting than to see that shit on Saturday, bro.
That's tough.
But you don't understand. It's like, bro, Tyson,
he just threw away his whole.
He was ruthless, bro. Yeah, he was, bro. Tyson
for 20 million, bro. That's crazy.
Tyson was like one of the last living greats. Matter of fact, while they was talking about this nigga, while they was talking about the fight, the main event, they had Lennox Lewis and Evander Holyfield, 2 more of the greats, on the bench talking about this nigga. For him to go out like that shit wasn't even worth them niggas getting out of bed. Do you know how old these niggas is?
Facts. They put
that shit right there is participation trophy behavior.
Like
evidently he didn't know who none of it was.
And then it's even where, like, once you get to a certain level or status at something in life, bro, it's bigger than you.
Yeah, it's like,
and
if you gonna do it,
that comes with greatness. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, no matter what somebody is the greatest at something. Now, once you become to a point where you're so great, it's bigger than you. There's a whole culture behind you. There's people that have made strides in this industry through the success that you paved. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's
So
bigger
why
than
take
you.
the fight?
Bro, you know what it is? You know what
Exactly.
make a
Why
great the
take it?
great? You know
That's
what
the
make a
real
great the
question.
great?
Why take the
The
fight?
greats don't phone it in, bro. The greats never phoned it in, bro. They showed up every fucking time on the line every time. It might not have went an extra, an extracurricular like I'm saying it might not have been like an extra glorific. Is that even a word? I don't know. I might have made it up. We're gonna check that out. It might not have been some like extra glorified moment, you know what I'm saying? Or like you broke history every time. But what they knew, what they always gonna say, same thing when you talk about Kobe. When anybody talk about Kobe, the one thing they gonna say about this nigga is that nigga was a hell of a player, bro. It don't matter when you played him, it don't matter who you talk to, they gonna tell you that nigga made you play, right? So it's the same thing with like back in the day. Like, what if they ask about Jordan, they gonna say that nigga shit talking, bro. He talk shit. No matter who you talk to, they gonna say that nigga he gonna talk shit. He gonna play you competitive. Same thing with Shaq. We talk about Shaquille O'Neal. They gonna say the same shit. Shaq talk shit. It don't matter what he doing. He don't give a fuck. He competitive in nature. So when you turn around as an athlete with a legacy like that, and then do that shit there, it's like why did you even set the expectation, bro?
Cheers.
You know what I'm saying? Why did you even set the expectation? Why did you show up? Get your bag, and yeah, it's cool that you had the opportunity. It's cool that your legacy gave you the opportunity to make that. But bro, like your legacy also gave you opportunity to remember you for remember people. I mean, the opportunity for people to remember you as doing the shit you just did on Saturday. That shit happened too. That's part of the legacy now too. That's part, you know what I'm saying? Like that's part of this. That shit will never be erased too. You can't, Mike. You gonna make 20 mil plenty times over for the time you up out of here, but you can't even give 20 mil back for people to forget that shit you did on Saturday. That shit was not it, man.
And for all y'all people that be like, oh, it's about the money this, money that, bro. At the end of the day, bro, money can only fulfill so many things and holes in people's lives, bro. And like, we all broke. We broke.
Facts.
So for us, 20 mil, I'll be like, hey, yo, bro, 20 mil, that changed
Yeah,
my life
I'm
I
forever.
go
so
fight that
I'm
nigga
so
for real for 20 mil. You
yo.
understand me?
Bro, peace.
My bad. I didn't realize
My
my phone
brother
was
in
starting.
Christ. My
What
brother
did he
in
say?
Christ.
What did that nigga say?
I didn't. Why don't you repeat it, Mom?
What
I'm
did he
Nah,
say?
not,
don't
repeat,
repeat.
I'm
Don't
not
repeat.
repeating that.
Bro.
I'm not repeating that.
I'm not gonna
I
ask
missed
y'all to
it, so
repeat nothing
somebody
that
got to
nigga
repeat
said.
I
it.
guess we'll just
I'm,
have to. I guess we'll just have to move on then. You know, we
you
don't want
know
to
what
say
he?
I know what lines it was on. I just don't know what he
Yeah,
said. I don't know if I want to know. All I'm
but
I
saying
he,
is
just
for
want to know
20
why.
mil,
it.
I would go fight Tyson. For real. You gotta put no speculations on it. I'm probably gonna get my ass knocked out. A 58-year-old guy. But you know what? I'm gonna get in there with integrity, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And
but,
I'm gonna give it my best. You know what I'm
but
saying? Because that is the experience.
you don't
Nigga,
have a legacy in boxing. You get knocked out. You just a regular dude that got knocked out by Mike Tyson. 98% of the world will still get knocked out by Mike Tyson at 58. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
bro,
I
you got
got
to
20
cheat to
mil.
win. That ain't no win. Bro, I don't know. Where I'm from, if you gotta cheat to win, nigga, that ain't no win, nigga. If you had to rig it, it wasn't never no game. You understand what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
a
bro,
production.
you don't get no respect. Like, bro, like you don't like Jake Paul. This is what I'm saying. I don't even understand why this shit took place really if you ain't gonna fight him for real. Because here's the thing, nigga. So you beat a 58-year-old person, which nobody else could say because nobody else is fighting 58-year-old people.
Exactly.
You
Other than
understand what I'm saying? Like, what the
what's his
fuck is
name
going on?
what's his name that came back? The old boxer. They made a movie about him. Was it George Foreman?
Yeah, the Foreman grill.
One of the grills.
Yeah, you talking
Oh,
about George Foreman? He used to be a boxer. Yeah, I mean,
he
there's a
he
couple people
came
that have done it.
he came back, but see, look, when he came back, he wasn't. How old was he when he came back? He wasn't 58.
Okay. I know you talking about. Yeah. I think it was either Holyfield or it was uh, uh, damn. He said shit. That's the majority of COD right now. Damn, I forgot. I don't know, bro. I think it might have been
Facts.
I
That
think it
shit
might have
trash.
been Holyfield or Foreman. It might have been Foreman. I don't know. What are you saying though?
Crackhead activity.
Yeah. Bro, I just don't
Yeah,
understand.
George. It was George Foreman. George Foreman.
Yeah,
Like,
Foreman Grills, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
This nigga.
I just don't, Mike. I'm beyond disappointed, bro. You don't understand. A Friday, if I'd have seen Mike Tyson walk past me, I just want to shake the nigga hand. Sunday, if I'd have seen the nigga walk past me, I nod my head and keep fucking walking, bro. You understand what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's the fucking difference, bro. Like I just was really disappointed in, bro. It wasn't even like a fight. It was like when two niggas talk shit all day, all year at school, bro. Back in the day, and then the last day of school, they talk about, bro, watch, we can't get suspended on the last day of school, so I'm gonna wear your ass out. So everybody ready for the last day of school, right?
Mhm.
Everybody ready for, and then these two niggas getting right. Everybody trying to these two niggas, and then neither one of these niggas want to throw a punch. That's what the fuck Saturday was like. You understand what I'm saying? Like you almost get mad, just want to fight both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, we are all gathered here today for you two niggas. What y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I mean, and the sport is called boxing. Are you gonna hit that nigga or not, bro? Like, what's up? Like, I don't know. I just felt like Saturday was a huge waste of time. And the only thing that was more waste of time, you know, if Netflix was gonna not work, it could have did that shit in the middle of that fight. Like for the times that it was fucking up, I wish I could have seen those fights, and he could have just fucked up the whole main event. It wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't even felt bad about it. You know what I mean? But we got other shit to talk about today. We're gonna get into some funny business, like funnier than Mike Tyson having his ass out when he kissed while he was in a men's locker room after talking to his son and kissed him on the cheek. We're not gonna talk about that. That's funny in itself. Let's talk about some other shit. Like Peach, they was wondering where you was in the beginning of the, bro. I told a joke I thought would have made you proud, but
I got stuck. I got
Like
stuck in
Bill
the
Murray.
I got stuck in the Diddy tunnel. My bad.
Bro, you gotta get out of that shit.
how you got stuck in a detail? That's crazy.
Man, they had a Starbucks in that bitch. That bitch took too long with my fucking coffee.
You must have been in the caves.
You gotta stop playing that Final Fantasy.
You must have been in the caves. Some shit you just can't believe, even when you see it, like that Jake Paul Tyson fight. But here goes some other shit, right? That you might not believe when you see it. Yo, I saw this shit. We're gonna talk about this shit because I can't be the only one that thought this was what the fuck, right? Here we go.
When it comes to 1-year-old Tariq,
What the fuck?
the father.
Boy. It gotta be edited. It gotta be edited.
Hold up.
That can't be a real episode.
Fuck.
That can't be.
Hold up.
Did it like a motherfucker.
I don't think this. Listen, I'm not trying to be racist. You guys know I support all races, but like, I don't think these colors match.
Yeah. That's a fair assumption. I give you that one. I give you that one.
Thank you for getting me.
I mean,
back on that ball. Other
it
people
just-
just said it.
It
People
just
would have
depends
said
on
that
who's in her
first.
bloodline. I mean, if you look at me and my sister, we don't look like we're siblings. And you look at my sister
Leah.
and our parents, she would be-
Leah.
But see,
I didn't
Leah.
see the video.
Oh, okay. Well,
you ain't see- okay.
we
No,
gonna
I
run
just
it
looked
back.
up
We
and I
gonna
knew
run
what
it
it was
back.
about.
We're gonna run it back.
Yeah,
We're
we're
gonna run it back before you try to. I'm gonna run this back, and then you try to look me. I'm gonna look you straight in the face, and you tell me that same shit you just.
ain't no way.
I
Ain't
want to
no
go.
way.
I want to go. I want to hear you say this shit with a straight face after seeing this shit.
When it comes to 1-year-old Tariq,
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
you are the father.
And he a duck for believing it. Listen, I done.
Oh boy.
Did
They
he
is
apologize to
right
her?
I caught it at the end of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen. I would have had to. I'd had to demand a retest, and this time, we want to follow. We want to follow the chain of custody. You understand what I'm saying? Like all the way. We want to watch it. We want to watch the scientist do his due. I gotta see this shit. This is hard to believe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, I be checking who. Hey, what's the name on the envelope? Like, who printed the paper? Like, shit. Like, What kind of fuck? I don't know. I gotta see everybody on the show right now. This the kind of shit making niggas pull their pistol. Like, hold up. Y'all must think I'm stupid. Hold on. Hey, stop the production. Stop the cameras. Hey man, what the fuck I look like, bro? I was trying. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I was trying to give y'all the benefit of the doubt by showing up here on this embarrassing ass show anyway. Like, how the fuck this gonna help our family being here anyway? Like, where the fuck we supposed to go from this show anyway? But now I can see everybody here think I'm a duck. Cause boy, ain't no way. You got a better chance of SpongeBob being your biological child, my nigga.
I'm about to say,
What?
like, what if you don't, man?
Leah, what you was saying about the darkness in the family? Because I gotta hear this shit. Sometimes it don't work. What you was saying? It skipped 7 generations.
We're listening.
We just wanted to know.
7 years of
No answer.
I got it. I demand. Hey, I need some answers. I'm radio. You niggas Radio Shack. I got questions. I need some fucking answers. Y'all got me fucked up.
I demand.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was bored at night, but not last night or the night before, bitch. Y'all gonna have to come a little better with that. Like, this ain't this. Yo, let's see what else they got.
That's
I don't. Hey, bruh. I gotta say something. Not only was it bad enough that they'd have these fucked up ass relationships on them shows, right? The scenario was always crazy, especially Jerry Springer. Scenario was always fucking crazy. Like, I just found out my second cousin been sleeping with my sister, and that's my wife, so I feel some kind of way about it. And these bitches be voluntarily on the show. Shit be crazy as hell. Like, just the fuck, where you find these motherfuckers at, right? And then
I got 18 kids with 14 and 14, and I only know 4 of they baby. Like, what? Come on, bro.
I mean, how is this bit to enhance your life? Like, are you just gonna keep making bad decisions? That's what we doing, huh? They just the fuck are you doing?
Half of them stories that I hear people on there, I said, y'all got AIDS. There's no way y'all don't have AIDS.
wow.
There's no way y'all don't have AIDS. Like,
Wow.
the amount of people that you done slept with in a span of like 4 or 5 years, you'll make the devil jump out of his seat. Cause look, ain't no way.
What you said? Some people I hear people dipping, boy. That shit crazy, boy. This is wild. The fuck, hey. It's just, but then you be on the TV telling you know this shit gonna be aired. You know this shit is gonna be aired, and you just
gonna go to church.
Show,
how you gonna go to church after
What?
that?
What, bro?
I saw you. I know. I seen you somewhere. You ain't seen me though. Oh, you was on Jerry Springer. Now you gotta go.
What about the one girl that had like 40 people tested to be the, like, bro? Yes. She kept saying, "Oh, remember it started off with I noticed my baby daddy." Come to find out, it wasn't. He wasn't. Then they brought the bitch back. She had 3 more people it could possibly be. Now, first time you said it could only be this nigga, so I don't know where these 3 came at. That's just crazy. But then what? None of those 3 niggas either. Like, okay, so bring out the other freak out victims. Like, what the fuck going on? Like, shit crazy. Like, at this point, I know it take a village to raise a child, but bitch, you got a community. Like, this is crazy. Like, when y'all split up the child support payment for everybody? You know what I mean? Like, it's and I'm not knocking nobody. I'm not listening. All I'm trying to say is, if that's how you getting down, bitch, why you go on TV?
Because he wanted to get paid.
like that's like out of all the niggas you fucking, nobody got a brain?
For
No.
He wanted to get paid.
Like, why you go on TV with it? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, she said they 1,000% sure and be 1,000% lying. Like, they go fool the test. Like, they be fooling everybody else and they sound. Like, bitch, did they tell you they take the results and ship them off? Your kid been out your town, but you ain't. You understand what I'm saying? That shit wild. Hey, man,
it's the respect thing, bro. Where y'all respect that? Cause one, let me find out some you cheating or something. They put you on national TV and all that other stuff. You said, oh well, Here's the come out. The thing is, I got AIDS or something like that, but they put it on Jerry Springer.
Over with.
Now look,
Bruh.
no matter where you go, bro, your face gonna be a meme. Ain't nobody, you ain't gonna be, what job gonna hire you?
Well, you
Where you
famous
gonna
forever
work?
for
And for the
free,
wrong reason. Look, bro. If people be out here, their whole family business be put on Jerry Springer, bro.
bruh.
Come on, fam. I can't. You ain't
But
finna make me look like a fool in the public eye.
but it ain't just them, bro. The motherfuckers, they convince the other stupid people to come with them, bro. This shit be
Yes.
crazy. I just be like, you know what? Jerry Springer was really natural selection. Like y'all should take notice
The
of
check
people
better
on
be fat.
stage. Yeah, like just you know what I'm saying. Like yeah, like this
Oh,
shit was crazy. What
and
the fuck
rest in
was you?
peace. Rest in
What's up?
peace, Jared. But he all used to get them. He said he knew what he was doing when he giving people cups of water, knowing they weren't thirsty.
I'm not going to say he in hell yet. I'm just gonna say,
He
hey
knew them
Jerry, is it
people.
hot down there?
He knew them people weren't thirsty, bro. He knew them people weren't thirsty, bro.
Bro,
He
Jerry
could
made a
stay
whole
giving them
career.
water, bro.
Jerry made a whole career off of pointing out how stupid people are.
Wow.
That's what he did. Jerry's whole show was about ignorant people, bro. Nobody in a smart mind would go on the show, bro. Like, why? Why would like look at this shit, bro? Jerry never talked about my Jerry's show was never my kid got an A+ on the honor roll. That's never the shit. That was never his fucking shows, bro. It was always some crazy, outlandish ass, crazy. Like, bro, come on, man. And then he was encouraging people to fight. I mean, yeah, you know that's what you was going on the show, whatever. But I'm just saying, come on, man. He made money off of every piece of that.
Off of ignorance and pain, the pain and suffering of others.
He gonna sit here and tell me like talk about the nigga like he was a hero. This nigga wasn't nothing to hero. Only people who thought Jerry Springer was a hero was trailer people, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on, Jerry Springer. Stop it. Stop it. Like for real. Come on, man. I'm just keeping it real. Like, keep it a buck. Like listen, I'm the same way about me. If I was like, don't get up here tomorrow. That nigga was charitable. Like, bro, come on, keep it a buck. Like, that's what life is about. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep
He
that
didn't
shit a
force them to
buck.
go on the show, so that it was their own fault. They all grown up adults consenting to that jump. But
Yeah, to my DNA test should be mandatory for everybody, every baby at every time period. I do agree. I feel like that should be part of the initial whole like birth situation. Like they should prick your baby. I'm serious. I mean, he ain't gonna remember the shit. Like he already cutting the shit. Like you know what I mean? Like just prick the baby, get some blood, send that shit off. Find out who the people. You know what I mean? Do that shit and establish parental rights at time of birth before people can get upset. Before people can, you know what I'm saying? Make that shit come like both parents should be happy.
Before they can get a white man to profit off you for TV views.
What's up? Yeah, or you could do that. They said I used to rush home after school to watch Jerry Springer. Yeah, because you knew you was gonna see the ignorance of ignorance on Jerry Springer, and right after that, come on, Jerry Springer was the most ignorant shit to find on daytime TV. Just being real with you, Jerry was the pilot for a lot of that shit before Ricky Lake came out.
Now,
Before
you know which one was a lot worse? The Steve Wilkos show. That guy was a fucking asshole.
he was an offspring of Jerry. Wasn't Steve Wilkos a bodyguard on the
Yeah, I think
Yep.
it wasn't he?
Yeah.
he did something. I think it was a bodyguard, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he did have something to do.
He was a
with
bodyguard
Jerry.
on the damn Jerry Springer show. That's how he got his break. Like, and he knew he had to hook up to the ignorance because he was with the nigga for so many years. Like the nigga knew he had the platform. He had the whole thing.
He just stole his fucking.
Yeah, it was crazy. You know what? Well, let's talk about some other shit, y'all. On a lighter note, this should make you laugh, but you probably still need to catch that first class trip down south. Here we go.
I want you to comment what you think I can't do, and I'm gonna do it right here on TikTok.
Oh.
I want you to comment what you think I can't do, and I'm gonna do it right here on TikTok.
So what they gonna put his wedding ring finger on?
Bruh. I mean, first he got to take the woman as he wed. You You gotta say vowels when you doing that shit.
I'm dead as fuck.
I only know one vowel and that losing. That's that. Oh,
That's crazy. Hey, listen, I didn't make the video. Okay, I just shared it. Don't get mad at me. Like I said, you might still. I think they still giving tickets away if you need to catch the bus. That's not all though. Check this shit out before you go catch your ticket.
I'm sorry.
And
I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry.
Yo, this shit
Boyfriend
wild.
scam.
This shit
Boyfriend scam.
wild. Yeah,
Oh,
it's a boyfriend scams blind lady. She thinks she's black, sucking in the ear.
Sorry.
and
I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry to disturb you. You said that he grew up as a young black boy. Did you just say that?
yeah, and his
Are
mother.
we talking about Mr. Mitchell, Ben Mitchell?
Yeah, but he's all tall, black, dark, and handsome now. I
Hold
know.
on, before we even get to that, who was tall, dark, black, and handsome?
Gentle
Denzel.
Ben, are you listening? Gentle Ben.
Right here, Judge.
And we've dated, and you have to listen. And so, and we've been in a relationship. So
oh man.
You've been in a relationship with a tall, handsome black man for the past year named Ben Mitchell,
Word.
who is now in a
yeah,
courtroom.
yeah,
Hell
but
yeah.
my pet name for him is Gentle Ben.
Okay, Gentle Ben.
Mm-hmm. And we've been together, but Gentle Ben, I'm giving him too many loans. And what happened is being that he was raised in such an area where his mom was a single parent,
Poor
They wanna get
little
the
black
money.
boy.
yes. And so now he wanted to go back and build up the parks and all the communities and just have some avenues for little black children,
The
boys and
same little
girls
black
like
children
him.
like he was, the little black child.
Yes. See, now you listening. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And
Wait.
the
I'm
city.
sorry. I'm sorry.
And
Did y'all see him?
sorry. Wait. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry to disturb you. You
Did
said
y'all see
that
him?
he grew
Yeah.
up
Oh,
as a young
I'm gonna
black
pause
right
it.
boy.
skinned.
Did you
I'm gonna
just say
pause
that?
it when it comes back.
Maybe he
yeah,
has vitiligo,
and-
bro.
and
Maybe
his
it's like
Are
mother-
we
Michael
talking
Jackson
about Mr. Mitchell, Ben Mitchell?
Yeah,
Ben
but
Mitchell.
he's all tall, black, dark, and handsome now. I
Hold
know.
on, before we even get to that, who was tall, dark, black, and handsome?
Gentle Ben, are you listening? Gentle
Are you listening?
Ben,
They
Right here,
always
Judge.
and we
okay.
Where's part 3? I gotta see how this ends. I'm about to look it up.
Yeah, I gotta have to look this shit up. I don't yo.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so
boy credit.
listen,
That boy credit score is 758.
I was gonna say, listen, so how we gonna do this? I'm a realist, right? So I know a lot of people say I don't see color, and my question to them is, are you colorblind? Because like if you got matching clothes on, you see color, bitch. Like that's like we're gonna stop that lie right now. I feel like we should stop acting like color doesn't exist and embrace color, right? And sometimes there's humor in color because sometimes people just do shit a different way. It's okay to be different. If God wanted us all to be the same, we wouldn't even know there was a difference. You understand what I'm saying? So I just feel like, yo, this nigga got a lot of nerve. Ben Mitchell, as in Benjamin Mitchell, or
Right
as
here.
in or what? Where do you hear the nigga in that at, bro? Like, do y'all know a Ben Mitchell? Do any of my black friends on here know a bit? Hell, do any of y'all know a black Ben Mitchell?
Nope.
I know a Ben, but not a Ben Mitchell. I know a couple Bens, black Bens.
Bro,
One is actually so dark you can actually close your eyes and still see him.
Not
Shout
one.
out to you, Ben.
that's
Oh my
crazy.
God.
You said that nigga 11:59. That's wild. Hey, so I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck, bro. Like Benjamin Mitchell, like Ben Mitch, she, 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 she must have been blind a long time. Like, but why he told her? Like, here's the thing: why he told her she was black? Like, bro,
To get
she
the money?
blind. She blind, bro. Everybody black to her.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's more convincing story to tug on her heartstrings.
That's crazy work. That's crazy work. That's absolutely diabolical work. That's crazy. Everybody's, bro.
Helen, I'm just trying to be in the will.
Bro, she blind, bro. Everybody black.
Oh, Helen, I'm just
Stupid.
trying to be in the will.
You stupid.
Real facts.
Why she want to know what it is? Is it gonna make a difference? She gotta use her
Wow.
imagination either way.
But the question
Goddamn.
the prime question is, can she take out the top and bottom
Now you
right?
done gave bro too
What?
many loans.
Ew.
Hey, so
That's
he wasn't. Hey,
disgusting.
technically he wasn't lying.
Right.
Then technically, yeah, she got a point. Hey, technically the nigga wasn't lying. Cause look, everybody black, Your Honor. That's what I would have said. Like, prove me otherwise. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what she got to use her imagination, Your Honor. I just told her I was here.
What?
Like, y'all forgive me, y'all. I did not mean to. That shit funny though. Everybody black to her, bro. She don't see color. She really don't see color. You know what I'm saying? She don't see no color at all. Not even black. But anyway,
I'm glad that every week we're picking a different thing to make fun of. So
you know,
nobody's left out.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, we pick
Last
on
week we had
everybody.
drums on drums, and this week is
No, I got
everybody's
some.
black.
I got some more drums too. Hey, listen, everybody gets it. If I don't pick on you, then you're excluded, and I don't want to exclude nobody. You know what I'm saying? We all about love. There's humor in everything, but especially this Prince Charming ass nigga. I'm trying to figure out where he been black at, other than her in her mind.
Wow.
But you know, she said black ops. She meant black ops for real. That's crazy. Hey, listen. I'm done. I gotta get off of this, y'all. I gotta pray tonight. This shit crazy. Yo, y'all think I'm fucked up, but check this shit out, and then we're gonna get into some serious topics for the night. Here we go.
Baby, what's wrong?
My friend Pam died.
Oh, honey, I am so sorry. Is there something I can do to make you feel better?
Can you say something funny to make me laugh?
Sure. I can tell you a joke. Are you okay with that?
Okay.
Okay. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Not Pam.
Wow.
Damn.
She not though.
I mean, tell the truth.
Not though.
Hey, I had to
That's
hurry up
messed
and
up.
finish my drink before he got to the punchline, because bro, I'm
That's
telling you,
messed
that's oh man.
But it's true.
Hey, hey, that's he went live. Just say it.
He wasn't.
Yeah, that happened. That's crazy. That's crazy work. All right, so on some serious matters. Let's talk about double standards. All right,
Hate them.
y'all know what double standards are, right? Everybody know what double standards.
Hate them.
Y'all, everybody know. Everybody's familiar with what's an example of a double standard? If you guys that you and I'll bring the other one up. I'll bring the next one
I
up.
already see where Peach is gonna go with this one.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
You can't say baby oil because Diddy didn't give a shit. Everybody got the lathering.
Baby oil?
What's a double standard that like? I guess about women supposed to be in the kitchen and men supposed to be like, I don't know. I guess it's more gender roles than anything. But
Yeah, I feel like those are like stereotypes, right?
yeah.
So a double standard is more like it's cool if one race does it. It's not cool if a different race does it. Such as if a teenage boy dates a grown woman, then everybody be like, "Yo, he's a pimp," right? But if a teenage girl dates a grown man, then he is a pedophile, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in all actuality, both the men and the women are pedophiles.
Sorry.
But that's what they call the standard, right? That's what they call the double standard. It's like people who are more socially acceptable to one versus the other, right? So the reason why I bring that up, right? Because it has nothing to do with where y'all think it might be going. I'm gonna show you guys this, and then we'll talk about, is this a double standard? Drum roll, please.
Yeah, this is funny.
All right. Do you understand what the double standard is here? If that was a dude in boxers and that was a little girl, would that be funny?
No.
Fuck man.
Why are you dressed like that around a little kid? Now, I mean, granted, you in your house, right? But as you can hear, there was a girl laughing in the background because she thought it was cute. But here we are with the double standards because if the roles were reversed, that would be a very different situation. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Do y'all think that she should have been? For one, is it a problem that she was dressed like that in her house, knowing that she got kids around her? I mean, it's her house. She does get to dress how she wants to dress, but just understanding you got little kids going around. Like, why are you like full fledged, full moon? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're around kids, you should probably switch up your behavior just a little bit versus like if you were hanging around adults. You know what I'm saying? Like it's I don't know. What do y'all think about the situation in general? Do y'all think it was innocent? Do y'all think it was funny?
Stay in your lane until you invite it over. Stay in your lane until you invite it over. That's all it is.
Facts. So what do you mean by that?
Well, you got to practice what you preach. Don't say don't do something and then you turn around and do it. You're just looking like a fraud.
How does that what happened?
I mean, because it's a double standard. It's like that's just the nature of double standards in general. Like if somebody telling you not to do something, they turn around and do the exact thing what they telling you not to do. That's just a double standard.
No, that's called a hypocrite. That's not a double standard. That's a hypocritical person. That's somebody who say like somebody who tell you how to do something, they go do it. That's a hypocrite. That's not a double standard. A double standard is when somebody is like when something is socially acceptable.
Why can't I get cornrows?
You could get them. Nobody never said you couldn't get
But
them.
then the people are gonna say I'm trying to steal like culture.
Yeah, cultural
steal. That's
appropriation.
bullshit.
People are gonna be like, "It's cultural."
Why can't I get cornrows?
Like,
For it. I
yeah,
bought
that
a
could
whole
be that
African
could be.
dress.
like
You can do
from
it.
the video, the double standards that's there. Well, just addressing what she did, bro. She did wrong. Yes, it's your house.
Yeah.
But if you know you got children around your house now, if that
Put
and
some
like
pants
even
on
if that's
for
your,
real.
even if that's your own kid,
Put some pants on for real.
like
that's a
even
kid,
if that's your own kid, that's even worse.
Yeah.
But like that's you got kids in your presence, bro. So you being an adult, yeah, bro. Like you bending over to get something. See, look, when you found out he was looking at you, you should have stood up right away and walked away.
Right. But she doubled down on it. She didn't even turn like
She turned away and then went back. And then
like all I'm saying is come on, man. Like if this was a dude and a girl, that wouldn't have played out like that. And at the end of the day, it's really the same effect. They just happen to be kids. Like you know what I'm saying? Like why would his son need to view his mama, auntie, or some kind of way in which he, you know what I'm saying? Basically sexualizing her, you know what I'm saying? Like the nigga, like what I mean, look, and as a grown man, I know what he was looking at, you know what I'm saying? But that's weird that you would allow that kind of situation. Like I get things are innocent, maybe you never thought about that, but once you realize that that's what like don't encourage that kind of a fucking behavior, like go put some fucking clothes on, man. Like it should be a trigger, like you know what I'm saying, something to be like, hey, my child is like, you know what I'm saying, like looking at me a little, you know what I mean? Just be a little bit more conscious. You know what I mean? Just to avoid a situation or confusion or I don't know. That's just how I feel. I mean, you in your house, do what you do, but apparently this was recorded, so somebody saw it happening and noticed that it happens enough to be able to record it. You understand what I'm saying? It's not just as innocent, like, oh, is it whatever. They are aware that she dressed this way and that he do that. Like that's why they was able to record it.
like and you being everybody being a responsible adult, it is your job to look out and for the well-being of the children, regardless if they're in yours or not, especially if they're in your household. She doubled down.
Yeah.
It Now she was bending over looking at something, and then he happened to see, she noticed and was like, "Oh, no, 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 don't look at me like that," or like stood up straight and then told him to like go move, and like, or like, you know what I'm saying, then it'd be different. But
Right.
she didn't do that. It was funny, it was cute,
It was,
until he get older and then he got 40 kids running around, or he taking advantage of women, or he sexualized every woman that he meet because at a young age they set that precedent that that's okay.
that's all I'm saying. What if you start getting them calls from kindergarten? Because you know what I'm
He out
saying.
here, he out here touching girls, little other little
Mhm.
girls in the class, touching, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, people don't understand, especially with me working with kids. The little things that happen to them, like the little things that happen to kids when they're younger, shape them to the adults they're going to be.
Because they
Facts.
don't understand it. They just learn. They just seeing some shit. They don't understand its placement in the world, its placement in context, what all is going around. If it was an accident or if it was intentional, it's just some shit that happened. They don't. They still putting together the pieces, and you give these the pieces you giving them. Like, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, what? I ain't saying that you're supposed to be a I'm listen. Hardest thing in the world to be as a parent, because you never know if it worked or not until you know say 18 plus. So I'm not judging like that. What I'm saying is I don't think it's a hee hee ha ha situation. I feel like it was a situation once you recognize some shit like, hey, you should have thought had better insight and thought like, wait a minute, this situation could, maybe I should be more conscious about what I'm doing, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And granted, she was doing laundry, maybe it's laundry day, maybe that's all she had left. Still, with that being said, listen, whenever you want to go somewhere and your parents was around and you was trying to do some shit you ain't up business doing, you had to be careful, right? So don't
Yeah.
say you can't do it. You understand what I'm saying? Don't say you can't do it. Like, you got niggas got a million and one excuses until there's some shit they want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that being said is, now that you know, now you can grow. You feel me? Like, that's crazy. Like, I just don't agree with that, because she had a lot of cake going on. You know, feel me? Like, if for a grown ass man, like, that's it. It's just even weirder. That's your family, like, or whoever it was. Like, it was enough for the boy to be like, "Hey, yo, y'all, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The nigga got a lot of shit that he could be doing, playing with Buzz Lightyear or some shit." But nigga was, hey, you gotta think about that shit,
The
man.
image,
Like,
they were looking at the image.
yeah, like, come on now, just let's do better. Let's do better. You know what I mean? Um, here goes some shit. Speaking of which, I know Leah said earlier. This is a break until we get to this next serious shit. I know Leah said something about an animal earlier around a Chinese place. What would you do with this right here?
I can't see mine.
It's gonna blow up right now. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it for you. Check this shit out. This is a fucking dog. I'm trying to figure out what kind of dog this is.
Oh,
That's cute.
that's cute.
Raja, you gotta do stuff like that, man. You slacking.
Brother, dog shaking his shit like to the
Facts on
beat, bro.
beat, on beat is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
See,
Hey,
I want a big dog. That's my next
No,
thought.
you
I'd be a
don't.
big dog.
hey, they take
What?
big shits, bro. They take big
It's
shits,
not even
bro.
the shit. It's just to be in shit.
Yeah, or they knock shit over when they get excited. They think they little. They think they're little.
Yo, I have had to replace an earring twice, like
Yeah.
100 and something dollars. Get it fixed because this dog she'll come with her big ass tail and just like sweep the nightstand by accident, and then I don't notice she knocks stuff on the floor, and then I step on it.
Imagine you got candles and shit, and they got the long ass tails, and they knock a candle over, your shit on fire. Hey, they big dogs need space. They are a lot of love, but they need space. And bro, for some reason, they like to climb up on you like they little dogs, bro. They be trying to sit on your
Every
lap and shit.
time
They
she
be yeah,
thinks she's like 2 pounds.
yeah, and they move like they 2 pounds. That's a lot of fucking weight. It's a lot of weight, bro. It's a lot of weight. But I love pits, bro. Like they're amazing. They just equally as amazing as they got attitudes though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them fuckers, like, yeah, they're a whole different other personality of them all. talk about some other personality. I felt like we had to talk about this shit. Could not talk about this shit. You might have heard about this story already about the two inmates in Miami who had a baby together who've never seen each other physically.
What?
Oh, don't worry, you about to get it. You about to get this education right now. Here we go.
Charged with second-degree murder. Police say this is Link holding a gun after shooting her boyfriend in the leg, killing him. She has been an inmate at TGK for more than 2 years, but in June, Link gave birth to this baby girl.
She's a miracle baby. She's a blessing.
A miracle, because Link says she's never met the father of her baby face to face.
I've never met him. It's crazy.
All right, I know what you're thinking. If y'all haven't heard the story, y'all probably think she crazy, right? How many hands up if you think the bitch crazy?
I can fix her.
Did she use her fertility treatment or something? That's the only thing that makes sense.
Nope, she didn't do that. So let me give you the facts of what she got right now, right?
Lord.
Y'all just learned that the bitch is in jail because she killed her ex-boyfriend, right? She was not pregnant when she entered the jail, right? She's been in there for 2 years. So what does that mean?
CO or somebody?
No. That's a good guess though. Anybody else got a guess who don't know the story? Who do know the story?
I don't.
Oh, no,
I'm lost.
All right, so what's y'all guesses on this? I gotta hear before y'all hear about it.
Somebody kept the baby maker juice warm in like
No.
in like I don't know.
That's not how science works.
All right. So Lottie, what's your take on it?
Like my computer was lagging when you were playing it. Play it one more time.
Okay, hold up. 28 seconds is when we'll stop it. Okay.
Charged with second-degree murder. Police say this is Link holding a gun after shooting her boyfriend in the leg, killing him. She has been an inmate at TGK for more than 2 years, but in June, Link gave birth to this baby girl.
She's a miracle baby. She's a blessing.
A miracle, because Link says she's never met the father of her baby face to face.
I've never met him. It's crazy.
He was also a TGK.
All right. So, what's your take on
Another
it?
inmate maybe passing her sperm? I don't know.
All right. Lottie, what's your take on it?
Like the take on like why she shot him.
How did she give birth when she's been locked up for 2 years and she killed her ex-boyfriend?
They got a turkey baster from fucking the kitchen, and they transported her somehow.
I mean, it's possible they could have took her to the infirmary and there she gave birth, but
of course they took her to the infirmary to give birth. Bro, how did she get pregnant?
How did she get pregnant? Like who impregnated her? Has she been in lockdown for 2 years?
You got CEOs up in there all the time doing wild shit.
But her baby daddy is not a CEO.
She said she never met her baby daddy.
It's not a CEO.
So if it's not
fucking in the dark, that hoe was fucking in the dark with a paper bag on.
That's crazy work. That's wild.
Somebody probably had a pass.
That's a hell of a pregnancy story. You don't tell that pregnancy story.
But at the beginning, when she shot him in the leg, you'll be fine.
She got mad when she
killed him. That's why she in jail. She in jail for murder.
That she was harassed in such a bad manner and shot that nigga in the leg.
But how she get pregnant? It take 9 months to make a baby. She been in the jail for 2 years. She killed the nigga 2 years prior. So she killed the nigga a year and 3 months prior to her giving conception to the baby. So
all right, now I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. Now this part is just weird. That part is just weird. I don't know that part.
All right, cool.
The other parts is benefit of the doubt parts. So.
All right, cool. So Leah, you was right. Here we go.
GK inmate and like Link is charged with murder. The DNA results show inmate number 200147865, Jawan DePaz, is the baby's father.
This call is from the Miami-Dade Metro West Detention Center.
So you guys have never physically touched each other?
Never. Like the Virgin Mary.
The big question here is, how did this happen?
Through the vent.
Link says she and DePaz started talking through AC vents in their cells.
You would knock on it and you can hear the people from the different floors. You would stand on the toilet actually to be able to talk to them.
They say they also passed.
Before we go further, I'm gonna show you that I just want to notice. I just want to point this out that this is the reason why there are intelligent people in jail. Just stupid when it counts, but smart at other shit. Y'all talking and figured out a way to have a baby through fucking vents and parts that are meant to keep y'all separated. AC vents, right? But you can't control your goddamn temper to not shoot a motherfucker when you got pissed off. Now you in jail for the rest of your life. So even after you do that dumb shit,
That's so selfish.
Let's keep track. Both of y'all commit murder, like not together, just in y'all own separate lives for y'all met each other because they met each other at the jail, right? They know each other when they got to jail. They finna explain this shit.
Notes and pictures.
Being in isolation for so long, you begin to spend hours and hours talking to this person, you know, to the point where it's almost as if you're in the same room with them.
She looked crazy for real.
Link and DePaz formed a romantic relationship, and the 23-year-old shared his dream.
I always really wanted to have a baby, and I'm not going to get to do that for a really long time. So if I had to choose somebody, you know, it would be you. And she was like, yeah, we could do that.
DePaz came up with a plan.
Bruh, that's how y'all decided to make a baby? That was the conversation? Both you niggas is slow. All right, but okay.
That's
not gonna lie, it's gonna go down in history.
I don't know what my fate is. You kind of don't know what yours. If we're gonna go out, might as well just go out with a bang, you know?
So they just said, I don't know if I'm gonna get the chair or die. You don't know if you're gonna get the chair or die. So let's just try to see if we can make a baby before we die.
Until it can have neither parents in their life.
All right.
Bro, that's so selfish.
Bruh.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, I hear like
but it definitely did.
I told her a way that one of my friends had showed me through the vent, because the vent is like an L shape, really. It drops right into my vent. From her room, she could throw a pen into the vent, and it'll land right into my vent.
We had figured out a way to drop the line. It was a line that we had established out of like bedding material.
I put the semen in a saran wrap every day, like 5 times a day.
Okay, hold on.
You're jerking that
I don't
shit.
want, I don't want to give you a visual.
You're cranking the numbers on the daily. Cranking it.
In the
saran wrap, bro.
His
Oh my
cellmate must have hated his ass.
Bro, oh my goodness.
Oh my
Bro.
god. Could you
Rookie
imagine,
numbers.
this is why you don't go to jail. Cause you could possibly be in a cell next to this
Jerking
nigga.
it. Cranking
This
that
might
shit.
be your top bunkie, bro. So you better hope he get it all in the saran wrap, nigga. That's crazy.
Bro,
5 times a day? Nigga, what?
Bro, I'd be so mad.
Bro,
Hey, yo,
I need
bro.
to talk to my lawyer, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Hey, this that shit that make he snitch. Yo, hey, you gotta get my man's out of here, bro. This nigga is. I thought I was freaky, nigga. This nigga is over here going at it, bro. Talking about trying to make a baby, nigga. Ain't no women in this bitch, nigga.
At all. Hell no.
The fuck is going on?
Like a month straight.
He would kind of like roll it up, almost like a cigarette, and he would attack.
Like she smoked this.
Oh my god.
Shit, bro.
Oh my goodness gracious, bro. No.
I call them dizzy joints.
Jesus, start the rapture. Start the rapture, please. Just start the rapture, bro.
I'm just ready to check it. We ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh my
I didn't
god.
smoke again after that
It don't
conversation.
make no
hell,
sense.
bro?
It don't make no sense though, bro. Like
Why,
I don't understand, bro.
bro?
Why?
Deep from the mind of a murderer.
Like
You
a
know what I'm saying?
cigarette?
Two.
Like a
When two of them
cigarette?
get together, bro. That's the shit they come up with, bro. That's the shit. Why this shit sound like the bride of a Chucky, like the bride of Chucky or something from the beginning? Like this shit sound like a real life horror movie. This nigga, hey, can you imagine this baby, bro? It's gonna be like both my parents was in jail when they made me. They didn't even see each other. That was so bad.
I'm a vent baby. Like what?
Certified saran wrap, baby.
You can't. Ain't nothing you can't do to me that ain't already
You
been
are the
done, bitch.
definition of a test tube baby.
Oh,
Like,
an AC vent baby, bro. Oh God, bro. Like, hey, everybody need love, but that's a hard story. That the one thing they gave that baby was an epic beginning. That baby can't do nothing. There's nothing they can do in their life that don't measure up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't do nothing but go up. All you gotta do literally is don't end up in jail. That's it. Like, just do anything, nigga. It don't matter what you do. Just don't, bruh. Like, when niggas say they come from humble beginnings, they don't be talking about that kind of shit. Like, that shit crazy. You an AC baby. You wind tested and all, bro. That shit crazy. 5 times a day, nigga.
Attach it to the line that we had in the vent, and I
then
would
you
pull it
pick
through.
shit up.
From there, I had placed it inside of it was the yeast infection, the yeast infection applicators. I had placed it in.
I don't think you apply yeast infections. That's not how it go. I think you mean like the antifungal medication. I don't think it's the yeast infection.
that gotta be a
applicator.
charge.
Like,
That gotta
this
that
just
gotta
show
be
you. Bless you. Bless you. Are you sneezing? Are you sneezing because you're allergic to whatever's flying around when she said yeast infection applicator?
One. It's just that gotta be a charge.
Bruh.
That gotta be an extra charge.
Making life
like
in the jail.
But that's just so selfish though.
Of course it is.
That's
Bruh.
so selfish.
Both your parents are murderers that don't know. But they gonna fuck around and try to write to get apart. And watch these two end up. Both of these people, both of them have killed people. What's gonna happen when they have an argument for real? They ain't never even seen each other, bro. What if they meet each other and one of them be like, "Oh, you ugly as fuck. You have my child, bro."
Another murder charge going down,
bro. Bro, it's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's wild, bro. How you been going at it 5 times a day? What the fuck you been thinking about, bro? Like, I hope she look like that, bro. You get out of y'all got time to do, nigga. 20 years gonna change a little bit. You know what I'm saying? When they get out, will you even recognize your child?
Yeah.
If you get out, what if y'all get transferred?
Whoever came to pick
Didn't
up the
think
baby,
about this shit at all.
It gotta
What's
be
up?
one of their family. Whoever come to pick up the baby, it gotta be one of the family members,
Yes.
like either of the mother or the father. That's the only way that baby gonna know who her people is, bro. Because, like,
and what are they gonna tell them? Like, what
Yo,
the grandparents gonna tell them about?
They need to tell them the truth. You was made in a vent. They
need
need to,
baby.
They need to tell them that your birth was a science experiment.
When this baby say it's from the west side, it's gonna have to say of the jail at the end of it. That's crazy. Yo, free on baby. Free on baby.
That baby finna be anemic as hell.
Bro, he can't get cold. He can't get cold. He can't get no colder, bro. He was born in a vent. He was made in an event, bro. Hey, nigga gonna be epic. Like, bro, like this shit sound like, bro, both of the parents is retarded as fuck, bro. Like, I'm just, bro, how y'all even, you know what? I'm gonna get back to. I'm gonna let y'all hear this
one
lifetime
cool
story.
baby.
I'm gonna hear you. I'm sure that when they told their family that they was having a baby, both of their family laughed and was like, "How the fuck y'all make that happen?" Then they heard the story and it was like, "Well, you just can't get right. Like, bitch, you in jail. Like, how the fuck did you manage this? Like, you saying, like, what the fuck? Like,
You made a
yo,
you made a baby. You missed out on the best part.
what the fuck? It had, bro. Hey,
Inside of there, and then from there, yeah, I administered it.
She says it only took a few tries before she became pregnant.
I was very excited. I was ecstatic about it.
Bruh.
You're ecstatic about putting your baby in the world without either one of his parents to love it or care for it or nurture it or.
Bro, what you gonna teach your baby? Like
The fucking
damn.
ramen and Cheetos shit.
Oh, how to make a cake? How to make
the cake? Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Why was her baby's birth a scientific method?
Bruh, them niggas. That's the only time they use anything they learned in school. A fucking AC vent in the jail.
Saran wrap.
Yo, human growth and development talk gonna be, hey, yo, that birds and the bees talk gonna be crazy, son.
How did she get the yeast infection stuff out first?
Bruh, she had to have the yeast infection first.
Oh,
they don't just pass them bitches out, bruh.
Oh,
You understand what I'm saying? They don't just now you got me. Now you got me, bro. They don't just pass them bitches out, bro.
She was out here purposely getting these.
Bruh. But bruh.
So, yeah, start the rapture, bro.
Think about it. Think about it. They don't just you can't just ask for it. Like, hi, yes, can I get a turkey baster so I can,
Must have smelled like fresh donuts in that bitch.
Oh man.
Bruh. She had that. Not only that, she either had to get the yeast infection, or she had to get it from somebody who had to had the yeast infection. They're not just passing them hoes out, bro.
I knew she was itchy, bro. I know she was so itchy.
That's not like, you know what I'm saying? They don't, what the fuck, bro?
Oh nah, bro. My skin hurt, bro.
Can you imagine like the staff's face and stuff?
Bruh, it's
the confusion and everything. Could you imagine the people that were possibly like they were thinking it was the COs and shit?
Her belly bump just started showing, and then they like,
right.
So check this. So dig this. I that's not the only fucked up one I got tonight, y'all.
I'm sure.
Here goes. We got one more. One more. Right? I can't make this shit up. Okay.
Don't piss me off.
Finna piss me off.
This says, watch who you call a friend. My friends of 15 years thought it was okay to go behind my back and not only befriend my kid's father, but also sleep with him and get pregnant. LOL. Okay, cool. No biggie. I don't trip over him. So I decided to go to her daddy and confide in him. Her dad is still married to her mom. And yes, I did. Gave Pops the best time of his life, per his words, not mine. Now she have to sit there crying with her mommy because to top it off, he caught HIV after cheating on me, and that's why I left him. Now you're positive, and your daddy about to have to pay alimony because I took videos and sent them to her mom. Now everybody hurt. The end.
Hold on. Let me use context clues. Now she have to sit here crying with her mom because to top it off, he caught that's HIV. Am I saying that right? That's HIV. That's the HIV.
Yeah. Well, it's not the dad, not the dad that she cheated. Like, okay, so her baby daddy cheated on her.
Yeah.
When he cheated, he caught HIV, and that's why they broke up because she don't have it. Like she don't like. That's how I guess she know. But because she went and slept with her baby daddy, she now got HIV.
Oh, so the friend that cheated.
Yeah. The friend
with her man.
Got
the HIV. She got HIV.
She got the HIV, but it can't be healed.
Oh,
not around like that. Yeah.
She got the package, Rosie.
Yeah, the whole thing. Signed, sealed, delivered. It's hers.
She got the package.
But that's not the end of the story. She wanted somebody to cry to and call her mama, and her mama crying because now they getting a divorce because her daddy cheated.
Damn.
And they got the video.
Damn.
The daddy tapping her friend.
Caught her.
You know the mama gonna show her. The mama gonna show the daughter like this way. This what I got, and when the daughter see the video, she gonna
Hey, look,
That's diabolical, bro.
she's the definition of if you go low, I'ma go to hell.
Oh God, that's fucking around and find out for real. Like that's hey, yo, what you do other than like what do you do with your life? Like you can't
Hey,
damn.
what's to do?
Yeah, that's like
now she
you
broke
fucked
up
around
your
and found
family.
out.
She broke up your family,
Thank God.
and now the dude you
You lost
cheated
a
on her
friend.
with gave you the HIV, bro.
And now you lost a friend and apparently your father too. You gonna have to go see them at different houses.
And your life. Hey, look, you're cooked.
I just don't know. Was it worth it? Like it don't matter because you played and you found out like that. I just felt like damn, as a Scorpio, I'm like damn, that was extended. I'm not gonna say she went too far because bitch, you crossed the line first. So it's like you can't cross the line and then draw the line. That's not how it go. Like once you cross the line, bitches, now we over the line. Like what line? Like you couldn't see it. I don't see it either. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what you mean? I thought that's what we were doing.
The pregnancy lines on the test, and the HIV test was. I guess the lines was there too. It was a bunch of lines they just obviously didn't see, but they still crossed them anyway.
Like, Now she in the jumping around like Tyson was at that Paul fight. Like she don't even know what to hit. She just in that bitch just jumping and jumping back and jumping forward, and jumping back.
The amount of bullets that have to be sprayed, bro. Crazy.
Bro, for what? For what? Why? You did it. Who you gonna kill? Like you understand what I'm saying? Like you upset.
I'm just saying me personally. Like if I was in a situation and I'm not cheating. I'm never gonna cheat. But if somebody give me something and I'm being honest with you and you not being honest with me and you give me the HIV or the what's it called? The AIDS or the STDs or the STIs or whatever. Yeah, just be prepared to go meet your ancestors. If they be in Scandinavia, Africa, Eurasia, Europe, it don't matter where they at. You about to go meet them.
you about to go to trip. Hey, listen. I'm married, so I'm the chances of that happening are like.
Oh man, I'm in a me and my baby, we rocking solid. Like I ain't never worried about that. But I'm just saying, if I was ever in the situation,
you though, like if I was to find out, if I find out the same day I find out, the rest of the world gonna find out because they gonna want to know why that corner blew up.
Damn.
Why were there 15 consequential explosions one after another in the same vicinity?
Yeah, it's gonna be so like those kind of conversations. I feel like we could have had a conversation before.
Just break up with me.
We could have had a conversation before I had to go find out for somebody else. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the doctor. Once the doctor tell me,
it's over with.
Oh yeah, like the worst thing in the world would be the doctor to call me like an hour later and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we got the paperwork mixed up," because then I gotta go get a lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
the only person that's gonna be able to help you is Jesus.
Is that why the doctors ask you that shit? Like, you ever go to the doctor? Like the first time you go to the doctor and they ask you, they look right at the folder, and they look right at you, and they ask you your name. They want to make sure that before they talk to you about anybody else.
Don't do that. I'll be like, what?
Nah, that's that HIPAA shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They get sued if they talk to you about somebody else. They gotta confirm that shit. That's what I'm saying. Listen, doc. Listen. I don't know if y'all can bring people back to life, but you're gonna have to figure that shit out, doc. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Or
you have to figure that shit out.
Or the doctor come in the room and before he start talking to you, he walk in and he do that long sigh. You like, hey, look, hey, look, bro, look, bro. Talk to me, bro. Don't do that.
No, hey, listen. Let's come back and try it again tomorrow, bro. I don't even like your attitude, your energy, bro. Like,
what are you talking about? Like hey, look, hey, you may not want to hear this, bro. Don't do that to me, please. I can't take it. I can't do it,
bro.
Don't have me kill this woman sitting in the car, bro. Please.
Are you triple check, bro? Go back there and try it again, bro. Go back there and try it again, bro.
Did you get my middle name too? Like, like I'm gonna be sick.
Like,
don't do that.
He said, "Don't do that, bro." Hey,
Please.
all right, so we got one. This one's not anything like that. This is our last video before we got everybody wrap it up. But I just thought we had to put this on here. Oh no, what we supposed to talk about? Did I get it after this? Like if we got enough time, but if not, I'll just catch it on the website or something. So I thought I had to put this in here because I thought this shit was crazy as hell. How you caught this nigga like defied the laws of physics, right?
I watched this. Yeah. I like USC. I watched it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this nigga like defied the laws of physics, my nigga, like, and just like decided, you know what, fuck kicking this nigga. I'm finna just punch him. Like, that's almost like a nigga dancing in your face and then just slapping the shit out you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he just did a whole 360 in front of this nigga face and then just like caught his ass. Like, like, bro, that was crazy. And then look, that's a real knockout too. That nigga started having a seizure, boy. Like, hey,
it's the fake. It's the feint. So like you could tell in the fight, he was leg kicking him a lot because you see how he picked his leg up. He was like, so bro, hey, look, that leg was hurting. He been kicking that leg all match, the whole match. Like he was tearing them legs up, but you could tell too. He tried to he threw the little feint when he came around. He did like this and he dropped his arm. He left it. That's all he needed. Right. Clean shot right across the chin.
Bro, that shit was. Hey, he hit that nigga like, yeah, I told you, fuck nigga, I was gonna knock your ass out.
Facts. Yeah, I told you I was gonna catch you, bro.
Hey, he like, there it goes. That's what this nigga was like mid three. Hold up, like, and then walked off like, all right, man, what we eat for dinner?
What you got in my 40 year?
Yeah, hey, word, it's my bike, punk. Shit was over, boy. Hey. That was it, man.
In 4K.
Hey, look, to all my UFC people, y'all different, bro. Like I used to do judo. I used to do judo growing up, but the people that do UFC, bro, y'all are different, bro. Like y'all are some different folks. Kudos to y'all, because y'all pain and tolerance, pain endurance is out of this world. I don't like getting punched in the face.
No,
y'all do it for fun, and y'all like it.
Hey, shout out
I
to
personally
y'all.
think y'all all need mental evaluations if y'all ask me, but that's just me though.
Shout out to y'all. I'm gonna be real with you. I shoot niggas like that. I'm not even. You train, cool. That's where I appreciate you letting me know. Cause listen, I'm not finna wear an ass whooping. That shit is not comfortable. Have you ever worn an ass whooping? That shit is not what it is. That's like the most uncomfortable garment you could ever wear. It don't even look pretty. When you wear an ass whooping, yeah, I'm not the prettiest nigga in the world, but I definitely ain't trying to be that ugly. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even get. I try not to even get in no problems with nobody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know, right? You break out that goddamn karate shit. I got some kicks for you. You know what I'm saying? I got some kicks and some kickbacks for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, word to God, this shit gonna be different. Word to God, it's gonna be different. Hey, but listen, I should not even. I'm a cool guy. You know what I'm saying? If me and you get to that part, you know what I'm saying? It's been all kind of habitual line stepping and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna be no fuck my couch. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's word. All right, so the whole thing I was gonna say is Diddy got a bail hearing on Friday. So you know what I'm saying? I try to keep y'all up with that when that happens to see.
They let him out. It's over with.
He might be getting out. Donald Trump gonna pardon him, bro. He is gonna pardon him.
They let him out. It's gonna be over with, bro. They're not getting that man back in jail.
No, I think he gonna flee, but no, I think Donald Trump is gonna actually pardon him, and then I think he gonna really be on some get back shit for a lot of people. You don't understand. He don't seem like the kind of person that's gonna let some shit go. He is still a Scorpio. Like, we don't try to claim the nigga, but bro, like I don't think he gonna let that shit go, bro. You don't understand. Like, he was one of the most powerful people. I let the FBI tell it, right? He was one of the most powerful people in Hollywood, and it's a lot of people that, kind of chose the other side, and
the backside.
It's just I don't see him letting that shit go. That's not doesn't seem to be in his nature. That's why they want
ain't gonna let it slip and slide.
Yeah, I'm not saying he gonna do nothing to nobody, I'm just saying they might want to keep a track on everybody who's supposed to be where they supposed to be at. You know what I mean?
What's that one movie where the dude used to leave figurines or like cards or something? It's a horror movie. I forgot what the name of it. He gonna start leaving miniature Diddy bottle oil
Baby
bottles
oil
everywhere.
bottles.
Yeah,
Yellow size baby
that's,
oil.
that's how you gonna know Diddy coming. It's over with.
Hey, me and Marley was on the game earlier, and I said, "Hey, we gonna coin BOA, not Bank of America, but baby oil activity, bro. That's baby oil activity. Hashtag, you know what I'm saying? Meat meal. You know what I mean?
I like that. I rock with that.
Hey, yeah, bro. Like, because some of that shit kind of questionable. But you know, it's the end of the show, man. We really appreciate everybody coming through. We gonna let everybody do they they saying right quick what shout out anything they might have going on their social medias and things like that. Everybody, we do appreciate y'all for stopping by. Stay tuned to the very end. I got something to say at the end. I'm gonna let Marley go first, Lonnie second, Maul third, Peach fourth, and I'll wrap it up afterwards. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We up out of here. Thanks for stopping by again. Another awesome Thursday. Make sure y'all check out the Twitch where we be gaming at. Check out our Twitch, my Twitch, Matt Twitch, Pete's Twitch, everybody, the whole gang. We all doing something. Also, don't be a Jake Paul. Don't be a Jake Paul. You can be better than him. Don't be a Jake Paul.
Is that there?
Yeah, that was it.
I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Lonnie.
Yo, it's your boy Lonnie Mays tapping in on another Thursday. Follow me on Instagram, SB_Lonnie. Go check me out on all platforms, Lonnie Mays. Go get the new music I just dropped. Dropped the collab with Danny Nicole called Ride With You. That's on all platforms. Go get that song Every Day featuring Shurzo. That's on all platforms as well. Got some more new music on the way too. Got a couple more collabs, and then working on this EP, my first real big body of work called No Risk, No Reward. You know what I'm saying? And stay tuned, man. Stay tuned for that magazine that come out next month. You heard?
Yeah, dude.
Big facts. All right. More.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? Thank y'all for coming out to the show. Did y'all floss today?
Damn.
All right. New music. Music just came out. Keep It G featuring Lonnie Mays. That. Y'all please follow all of our channels, all our respective channels, and also thank y'all for tapping in with the No Fence Network, man. High Counsel, the No Fence Network. We got everything you need, everything you want. We gonna help elevate your business, help take you to the next level. So please tap in with us, man. Y'all stay blessed out here. Remember, cleanliness is next to godliness. Have a good night.
Wash your nuts. Damn, that's
Facts.
crazy.
Wash them nuts. Both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. My name is Peach.
Did he go turtle?
Breathe, nigga.
He go. This just went turtle. Like it's crazy.
Twitch.tv, onlyfans.com/PrezPeach, where I'll be shaking my ass and killing fellas on Twitch.
Whoa!
Call of Duty, Call of Duty.
I don't know what to say about this dude.
That's terrible.
Listen.
We do be killing people though.
Yeah. Catch us tonight, maybe.
Yeah.
You guys want to run some Warzone?
Hell yeah! Right now, what's up? What are we doing?
Yes, sir. Catch us right now.
I ain't playing.
I'm loading up. All right. So you was done?
Yeah.
All right, man. All right. So check this out, y'all. Real quick. I appreciate everybody coming through, man, for the High Council. We It's our Thursday hangout, man. If you caught us here this week or any other week, you're always invited, man. We really appreciate you. Feel free to bring anybody come through. Let them know that you have to have a sense of humor to chill with us because we don't aim to be offensive, but if you get offended, like that's your problem, and we're not really gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? So you should work on you because we don't believe in gaslighting at all. So
That's you problem.
But no, I'm just playing. But listen, we always have a great time. We don't try to hit you with the fluff, like no Tyson stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. We are finna get on the game, and if you happen to be on Call of Duty, if you're on the other teams, you might want to watch out for our usernames. If you are if you are on our team and you like rocking with us, make sure you go follow our switches. Our links and everything can be found on the No Offense LLC website. Yeah, I think I got it. Oh, make sure you check out NoOffenseLLC.com December 15th for the release of the magazine, man, which Lonnie happens to be on the cover of. So y'all go through and check it out. We'll catch you every Thursday. You always invited. Only here, right here on the No Offense. Right here on the No Offense Network, the High Counsel. We might have some guests coming soon. I'll be able to let you know closer to the end of, closer to the beginning of next week in the update. So make sure you and until next time, don't worry about the change when you want to change the world. We out. Peace.